All right, so here we are. I was hoping to get things ready and do a test start, but instead I messed with the clutch cover. When putting it back on, broke a bolt. While removing the bolt, you can see here I broke a bottom portion of the case. I was super frustrated, such a pain. After getting over some frustrating points, maybe throwing a couple bolts, I just used some JB Weld. The bottom portion was still okay, and so I found the bottom part, used the JB Weld to get it back together, and honestly, it came into a spot that was pretty decent. And after doing the JB Weld, I'll show you here, it's actually a fairly close and flush connection. I was happy about that. It looks a little bit rough, but I did sand it down just a little bit with a small file I had, and used a little bit of light grit paper. I didn't want to do too much because the fit, like I said, wasn't bad, but it was in a decent spot. So I'm going to drill it out, and then I will use this number 6 tap to put the threads back in there. Again, I'm a rookie, so you'll see here in a little bit. I take this tap, not a big deal, but in drilling, I drilled a little bit deep. I drilled through the case again, but it wasn't too big of a deal. I ran the tap, had it fully prepped. You can see this material is with the JB Weld connection, gave me really good contact. Honestly, I was surprised by how well it connected, and honestly felt pretty good. So I cleaned it out. Like I said, I did drill a little bit deep. Luckily for me, this was on the bottom, and so all I did is I simply took the bottom pan off, cleaned out the metal shavings that drilled through, and cleaned it back up. So you can see my depth there looks decent. I sealed the back by leaving that depth and putting some JB Weld in the back. But in the end, my connection's pretty good. You can see right there, gasket fit up really tight against it. It looks great, actually. You can't even tell that I did a repair. I'm gonna have to watch it for leaking. I did have a few mechanic friends who said if it leaks a little, put a little silicone on the bolt and put the bolt back in, but hopefully things look good. Thanks for watching.